All right, y'all. Check out the rain fit.
Kyle's. God damn.
It's never a dull moment with Miles with Kyle. Hey guys, what's going on? We're back with another one. We are in a sweet little spot this time, nestled here out in the woods. We got a nice, pretty secluded spot this time, and I am excited. So I just got out here. It's Thursday. I am so far just kind of hanging out, just kind of getting settled in. Haven't done too much yet. I was just about to run over and take a shower, and all of a sudden my truck is just turning over, but it won't start. I tried it a couple times and it won't start. So I'm like, okay. I'm hoping it's nothing serious and maybe I just need to let it cool down for a bit. Maybe it'll fire in the morning to get me to work, and then I can try and figure out what's going on. But that hasn't happened to me before. I did bring the oil pressure sensor with me, and I was planning on changing that tonight. So I might change that real quick, because I know that thing was bad. It was throwing a code for a while, and I've had it for a bit, but I have no idea if that would cause it not to run or what. I literally just packed my shower bag and was gonna go grab water and go take a shower, and yeah, it just kept turning over. So I'm not going to sit here and just kill the battery. I'm just gonna let it chill. I'm gonna change out that solenoid, I think, after I go for a little walk. I just want to go for a walk and see what's around. There might be water close enough. But yeah, I'm just gonna do like a little lap and see what's up, come back and change that oil pressure sensor, and kind of hope for the best. Yeah, that was it started running kind of rough. The oil pressure was dropping, so I don't know if that's what is going on, if that's what it has to do, if that's what it is or what. I don't really know much about it, but that is not cool. I'm pretty worried about that. So there was no knocking or anything like that. I can't see it being like some catastrophic engine failure, but we'll try it out and we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm gonna go for a little walk and just chill out for a second, because that is not how I wanted to start this adventure. Just got off work, and yeah, so I'm just sitting here now. People are rolling in, but I think I'm just gonna have a drink and go for a walk and chill out for a second, so I don't start getting all frustrated and start acting all crazy, you know. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Anyways, I think I'm gonna take another shot. I'm not driving this thing anywhere. This thing can stay right here, cool off, and just, you know, do its thing, and just, you know, love me gently in the morning. We're gonna chill. I'm definitely gonna go take a shower. I need to do that now. And I didn't really bring much for food. I have chili, I got some cheese, so I think I'm just gonna make some chili. We're gonna make some chili, throw some cheese on it, and that's what's for dinner tonight. I got some bread and stuff. I got no butter or anything. I've been slacking, but that kind of is what it is. We'll get some water, so we got it handy, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all, so that is gonna be the plan. I'm just gonna go ahead and take off some of these covers. The solenoid's actually only like right here, so I'm not gonna say it out loud, but shouldn't be too difficult to get at. So let's go ahead and get that done. I actually went for a walk just over that way, and there's showers right down the road, and a water spigot and everything, so that's nice. So I decided before I went and showered, I'm just gonna tackle this, get that in, and like I said, I'm not even gonna turn it over until tomorrow. I'm just gonna let it chill. I'm gonna change that solenoid, and then I'll try starting it in the morning and see what happens. Hope for the best. You couldn't ask for a better evening, right? Like what a prime spot to do this. Nice thing is like I said, I do carry an abundance of tools with me for this very reason, is because I do stuff like this. I don't want to be sitting out here right now and not have tools to even at least pick around with this and see what's wrong with it before I have to get it towed, you know. So like for me, getting this thing towed out of here is going to be the absolute last resort. I have friends that are mechanics and my cousin's a mechanic, so before this thing goes anywhere, I will be making some phone calls if I can't get this thing running. Ooh, she's a little hot. She's a little hot in here, boy. Please. Here's our new one. I guess here's the moment of truth to find out if this is actually, if I actually got the right one. Looks legit to me. Let me make sure that pin connector is the same. Damn, that thing's missing right off of there. Unless I just chewed that off when I was taking it out. That is the same though. Like I said, y'all, I am no mechanic. So here's to hoping that this does something. Oh, Jesus, yeah, don't drop it down there now. Alright, y'all. There she is. Right there. We got her plugged in. We got her installed. I just gotta clip that boy back down. I do use something other than my broken ass fingers. Yeah, we'll clip that and then we'll get this thing back together. And then we'll probably go take a shower. What time is it anyways? It's 7:08. I gotta think about doing dinner and stuff here soon too, so I might as well go get cleaned up, because I was gonna take a shower, then I was like, you know what, I might as well just get this done. Because I mean, I don't know, that probably took me maybe 30 minutes, maybe. But I just figured I'd get that done before I went and showered, because it's actually not that bad, but you know, getting a little greasy. So I threw back on my shirt that I was wearing at work, because you know, I want to put on clean clothes and I don't want to get them all dirty. So anyways, like I said, y'all, I'm trying not to stress out. Tomorrow's Friday. It's supposed to be a good weekend. It's gonna be a nice weekend. Worst comes to worst, I'm just stuck down here for the weekend. So we're trying not to think about that. I'm gonna get this thing back together and I'll catch up with y'all. All right, we got all that changed. I don't even know if it's gonna make a difference, but I'm gonna try and turn it over and see what happens. I'm trying, like I said, I'm not trying to kill the battery. I don't want to get too carried away, but we'll see. Okay, it fired up. Oil pressure is looking better than it was. My oil pressure was dropping. It was getting scary bad. And I know there's oil in there, you know. It already seems to be running a bit better. Here's to hoping that's all it was. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it runs, so we'll leave it there. I'm not gonna with it anymore tonight. So she should start up in the morning then. That's a good sign. That was worrisome. Like I said, when I get to the shop tomorrow morning, we'll scan it, we'll clear that code and everything and make sure it's all good. Because yeah, And that's why you need to fix stuff when it breaks, guys. Because don't be like me. I work on vehicles full time, and then I start to slowly neglect my own vehicle, and that's where it all goes south. But that makes me feel better that it just started, because it literally was just, it was just turning over and turning over and turning over and turning over, and it was trying. It was like, what? It just wouldn't go though. It would not go. And then when I just started turning it over, it did the same thing. Then it fired up, and then it kicked on. So I did notice for sure, once I pulled it in here, my oil pressure dropped significantly. And then I unloaded the trailer, and I had the vehicle off at this time. I started it back up, started up fine, started smoking a bit. I pulled it forward, I shut it off, I got everything set up. Then I got my shower bag ready, and I was about to go to the shower, and I literally put everything in the truck. I hopped in, and then it was just, it just wouldn't go. It just kept trying, but it would not turn over. So I don't know, she started. Like I said, this is pretty rare right now. Usually I'm pretty fired up at this point in time, but I think it's probably the environment that I'm in right now helped me stay cool. And I'm like, you know what, it just kind of is what it is at this point, right? Like, I can't really do anything about it right now. And that's one thing I've been trying to tell myself, and you know, when things are going wrong, like, sometimes you just can't do anything about it, like, right now. And I am the kind of guy that wants to do something about it right now. I want to fix it. I want this to happen. I'm very impatient. I want things to happen now. I don't want it to happen next week, you know. Anyways, it fired. So hopefully that's what it was. I don't know. I really don't. I'm just staying hopeful. I mean, it wasn't running before. It wouldn't start before, so I haven't done any research on an oil pressure sensor. I have absolutely no idea exactly what it does. All I know is that I scanned it one day when it started running a little rough. It said my oil pressure sensor was there. I cleared it, it went away, it ran better, it popped back up, code came back, so I knew it was bad. Y'all, this truck it's a 14, right? She's got high KMs though, you know, up here in Kanadistan. She's got high KMs for her. She's an old girl now. I need to treat her right. Will I learn from this experience? Definitely not, because I am an idiot. All right, y'all. We just got back from taking a shower. Feeling way better after that. And I was gonna walk there, but I was like, you know what, I'm taking the truck, screw it. And I'm having no drop in oil pressure at all. I'm not sure, obviously it's cooled down since the last time that happened after me driving all the way out here, but it's still up to temperature. And I'm having no, like, it was dropping down bad. Like, bad. And like I said, I don't exactly know how this works, but I can feel it. It's running way better, and the oil pressure isn't fluctuating like it was. So I'm gonna kick myself in the ass if that's literally what it was the entire time, because I've had that sensor for like 2 months and I haven't put it in. And of course, I don't know what made me think about it today, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring that out with me, and I'm gonna finally change it, because it was starting to get worse. Obviously it was starting to run a little rougher, whatever. But yeah, like, even when obviously some of you guys are just gonna be like, yeah, you're an idiot, like, obviously, right? But I just don't know enough about it to confirm it. So I need to figure out some food here. I'm really hungry. I'm almost tempted to go up to the store. and see what they have up there. So maybe they have something fun. Who knows? I don't. I sure as hell don't know. What's going on, y'all? We just made it back. It's the next day, and it's, I don't know, maybe 7, almost 7 p.m. Yeah, 7:15. I had to stop and grab a bunch of groceries and stuff. I grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. I actually got some random things. I found this big laundry bag, which was pretty cool. It's massive, though. I didn't think it was that big, but whatever. It's gonna be great for what I need it for. I picked up a whole bunch of groceries for the weekend and just stuff to have in here. Got some more paper towels, some more water, some of that good stuff. So I just rolled up. I'm pretty hungry as well. I did get like a little meat and cheese snack tray. I might just bust that out and throw on some tunes while I put all of this stuff away. And I'm going to clean the trailer. Because I didn't clean it last night. I just kind of set myself up, but tonight I want to get everything put away and everything set up so then I can officially go into relaxation mode. So that's probably the plan right now, so we're gonna get to it. I wanted to show you guys, this is the memory foam mattress that we ended up getting. Probably could have went with a little bit of a thicker one, but it's way better than what was going on here anyways. And I can't remember if I was talking about it or not, but I ended up cutting some pieces of wood to fit on the back section of here because they were completely uneven, and I made that even and got this mattress, and now it is so much more comfortable than it was. I was just excited to be out here, and I didn't really care that much, and so it wasn't really bothering me until the last few trips. I was like, wow, this is getting very uncomfortable because I'm using it so much. And yeah, so those were very necessary and massive upgrades that I just kind of did throughout the week. Super happy about that. It's way more comfortable in here now to sleep for sure. So that's a big upgrade I'm super happy about. Yeah, this is definitely feeling way more comfortable. Like an actual little bed. My sleeping bag, and I was basically using it as a sheet. That was like the whole thing. So yeah, now we actually have a sheet on there, which is way cooler. Dude, hell yeah. Bed is looking cozy. You know, you guys following along, I kind of want to show you guys what like realistic progress looks like. Because I've been slowly chipping away, buying things, and, you know, as well as coming out, you know, doing camping, buying stuff for, like, you know, for the weekends and whatnot. And yeah, like, I can't afford to be spending a whole bunch of money to be doing this kind of stuff, you know. I buy a few things every couple of weeks. Small things that I want or that, you know, I figured out that I need. Some things that make camping a little more comfortable for me personally. Things that I like to have in here. And, you know, and at the end of the day, you don't need half of what I have. It's just stuff that I like to take with me so that I'm comfortable. And, you know, my plan is as soon as I can, I kind of want to make the plunge to just kind of stay in here full time. And because I will just be, with my living arrangement right now, I will just be saving so much more money doing it this way. And, you know, I'm kind of gearing myself up to do that, and then when I do make the plunge, at least I will be more than comfortable. You don't need all of this stuff to get out and go camping or go do your thing, right? Like, it's just everyone's different, and what you need or what you want to be comfortable in this situation is, you know, that's totally up to you. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to tell, but damn, she is snazzy in here right now. I cleaned up the floor, got everything wiped down, we made the bed, everything is put away. And what I've been doing lately, with the cooler situation, I don't really like using coolers because you get bags of ice and then all of your stuff gets soaked and soggy unless it's like kind of bagged up properly. So I know some people are probably gonna cringe at the sight of this, but I've been rebagging the ice in like Great Value Ziploc bags and little Ziploc bags. So I got the big ones on the bottom here. Those are big bags filled with ice. And then I just got these little ones kind of floating around on top, and it keeps the water kind of contained. I don't know, I've found it just keeps things from getting, you don't have a giant puddle of water, you just have bags of water, and it goes a long way. As long as you're not thrashing things around like crazy, it contains it quite a bit. So that's kind of what I've been doing the last couple trips that I've been bringing this cooler along with me. I don't know, it works really well, and I've been enjoying it because you don't just come out and then you have just a giant puddle, like just a giant water cooler, just tons of water in your cooler, right? And then your eggs are everything's all wet and whatnot. So I don't know, that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been enjoying it, so don't judge me too hard. But yeah, we are pretty much settled in. I am super excited. I'm going to probably set up the DVD player and stuff here soon, but I'm not too concerned about that. The bed is made, everything's put away, the groceries they're set, they're nice and cold. Let's check out what we got in the storage fridge here. Oops. I put the bread, we got some bread, we got some burger buns, and some Cheetos, spicy Cheetos, snack mix. I did reorganize down here a little bit, kind of switched it up. I picked up some new salt and pepper. I wanted this style versus the other ones I had. They were old too, and I just was kind of feeling meh about them, and picked up a little bit of Tabasco for just some good stuff. But yeah, that's how we're looking right now, so I'm pretty stoked. Everything is nice and tidy, just the way I like it. And yeah, so it's got to be getting late by now. I think the last update was 7:15, so it's been an hour. It's, you know, it's 8:15. I'm going to take out that big bag of garbage that I have there, and I got a new pan today. I'm going to clean that. I was just getting sick of the one that I had. I wasn't caring for it properly, and it's just a shit show every time I go to use it. So I just grabbed a regular pan today for my quick cooks that I like to do. That just makes more sense. That boy is clean. Well, I can't get this in here. Yeah, I can. Excited to try out this pan. This boy's gonna be nice. One thing I gotta pay more attention to is I was just inside the trailer, like doing shit, and after I finished the dishes, I left my GoPro on the picnic table, and I was like inside for like 20 minutes. And that's not the first time I've done that. I need to pay more attention to where I'm leaving this thing, because it's nothing for someone to just walk by and snag that. Yeah, I've caught myself doing that too many times already. I need to smarten up and not do that. For a guy like me, that's a big loss. But yeah, we got the honey ham cracker cheese party pack here. You can pick this thing up for like 10 bucks from Walmart. I don't know. It's a lazy man's charcuterie board, you know. I like these because it's not too expensive and it's a nice little snack for me. But so many people have showed up. It's awesome. It's so funny because I always show up on the Thursday and there's like, you know, half, maybe a quarter of what's here, and then all of a sudden I come home. I keep calling this my home. I come here from work on Friday, and it's just like boom, there's people everywhere, and people are looking at me. They're like, oh, people are looking at me like, oh, okay, that's who owns that trailer. because I'm sure people show up and they just see this abandoned trailer over here. I'm at work. I've just been shaking up my Coke Zero, apparently. No, I've just been taking shots of Fireball. I think I'm going to mix myself a rum and Coke and be a somewhat normal degenerate. You know what I mean? We're going to cut this bacon pack in half and split it up. That is normally how I do it. I like to cut it in half and use half at a time. I know some people like to... Most people actually like to cook full bacon, but for me, I will never eat a full pack of bacon in one sitting unless I'm wasted. And what I like to do is I just like to cut it in half and then use little, you know, half slices of bacon on my sandwiches and whatever I'm using it for, and then I just bag it up, freeze the other half. You know, that's how I do it. My mom is the one that got me on that kick. That's how she's always done it, and that's how I continued to do it. Yeah, that's all I'll do. And then you just bag that, throw that bag in the freezer, and then, you know, cook with that one or do whatever you're doing. Oh, it's empty. That makes sense. Good thing we got backups. I'm pretty sure I just left that locked in the whole time. Probably just sat there and fucking... Safety. Safety, buddy. Safety. Alright, so we're cooking outside. Cooking outside today. Figured I'd bust out the little butane, baby. And we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, you know, I used to use this little single burner Coleman all the time when I was tenting, right? But now that we've been in the trailer and we have the propane stove inside, you know, haven't really been using this thing that much. But it's really nice for this weather, you know. It is a little windy, but it's staying lit, so it's nice for cooking outside, that's for sure. Yeah. The only reason I haven't been using it is because we have the propane stove inside, so it's just, you know, it's too convenient. I was, when I was doing my chores and getting everything done earlier, so all I could smell was people cooking food, and I was like, oh my god. A little overcooked.
Ooh.
The first breakfast sandwich we cooked out here. Let's go. What y'all think? Ooh, that boy is hot. Cheers, y'all. So good. That shit was way hotter than I was expecting. I'm not really sure what I was expecting, but that was hot. God damn. We're in shambles over here, boys. But that's just the way it is. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, let's get some tunes going here. It is really starting to cool off out here. We just finished our meal. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff cleaned up. And we're probably gonna throw on a sweater and we're gonna get that. Well, I just threw some more wood in it to get it going because she was dying out, but that was well needed. I was starving. Might not have been enough, but it was something. The more intoxicated I'm getting, the more reckless I am getting. I just yeeted the GoPro across the table, totally unintentionally. I cleaned the floor of the trailer, vacuumed it all out, swept it all out, just to have a few drinks and then run around in there with my Crocs. And I walked in there, I can already see the sand all over the carpet. I mean, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal, but God damn it. Well, that's pretty much going to be it for this evening, guys. I might end up going for a little walk around and seeing what's going on. You know me, I like to snoop. I like to see what everyone's up to. But I'm definitely powering down. It's got to be 10:30-ish, maybe? Yep, 10:30. So, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm not exactly sure what else I'm gonna do tonight, so if not, I will see you guys in the morning. I keep seeing bats fly all around. Oh, it's pretty wet here. I only have my Crocs on. I'm not trying to get too carried away. I want to go down to the water, but it's too wet. Now that I'm out here, all I can hear is the birds on the lake. It's so quiet. I just heard something over there. What's that? That's scary. Wow. It's so nice down here. And nobody's down here, right? Like everyone, you know, I walk back to the campsite. As soon as I walk back up there, you know, however many yards, and you're gonna hear people laughing, being loud, playing music, fires crackling. But then you just walk off a little bit, come down here, and nobody. I turned the heater on when I left, so it is nice and cozy in here. We're sitting at a nice 16.6 degrees in here, and it is currently 8.5 degrees Celsius outside, so it is significantly warmer in here. I just mixed myself another drink and threw a couple logs on the fire. We are going to hang out there, have one more drink, and then I'm going to call it a night. It's just too nice out here tonight, if you catch my drift. So we're going to finish this one off, and we will catch you guys in the morning. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, well, 7:45. Just woke up. Up to a little bit of a rainy, gloomy morning this morning. I knew it was supposed to rain, but I wasn't sure. I didn't think I'd be starting out with it raining, but yeah, we had a really good night last night. Super cozy sleep. That bed is just so much more comfortable now. Now that now that the the wood underneath it is leveled out and we got the memory foam, we got a sheet for it, like it is just, oh man, it's a different experience. But yeah, she is quite gloomy out here and it's raining. So not sure if this is supposed to last all day. I might actually check my phone and just kind of see what's going on. But if it is, that is what it is. Not the biggest deal. I had the heat going. Yeah, so when I woke up it was 2 degrees, so it's 3 degrees. But it's a nice 15.5 in here. I actually didn't have the heater going too hard because it was a lot warmer last night. But then obviously it cooled off throughout the night. But I did have the heat going. I just turned it up a little bit because it was a little bit chillier in here. It's about 11 degrees in here. So we got that going. But yeah, I just got up and I need some coffee. So I'm going to make some coffee and chill out and watch some Parks and Rec and listen to the rain. It's so nice out there right now. Alrighty, it has been a hour or so. Just sat down, had some coffee, enjoying the rain, watching some TV. It is still raining out there pretty good, but it is 9 and I am very hungry, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start whipping up a little bit of breakfast here. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. Still coming down out there pretty good. But I do have, I actually have like a rain suit, so I might end up going out and doing some exploring if it ends up raining like all day, because I do want to get out and do some stuff. But for right now, we are nice and cozy in here. Nice, cozy, and dry, and it is super, super comfortable. The vibes in here right now are immaculate. I'm having a great time. Don't mind me, just in my element. Let's go. Ugh. Cheers, guys. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. I just finished getting everything cleaned up. Just kind of getting a shower bag together. I'm going to go take a shower, freshen up a little bit, and yeah, waiting on our friend to come out. They should be out here in probably an hour or so. So just thinking I'll just go take a shower now, get that out of the way, and then we're probably just gonna continue chilling. Still raining outside, so that's where we're at. Alrighty, we made it back. Just went and took a shower, feeling nice and refreshed. It started raining a little bit harder, but that is okay. It's like my temperature thing is reading 4 degrees outside and it's 17 in here, so it's just nice and toasty. I don't even have the heat up all the way. I think the heat's pretty low, so it's nice because it doesn't have to be blasting, and it's more than comfortable in here. I was watching some Parks and Rec, as you know, and my friend showed up. We went to the farmer's market, which was not there because it's raining. Makes sense. We wanted to check it out. Then we went to the little store. We got some little pretzels there. They're both pretty good. And right now we are just hanging out. The rain has stopped and the sun is trying to come out. It's supposed to kind of rain on and off all day. So we're just kind of playing it by ear, but it has stopped raining. So we'll probably get outside and do some fun stuff here in a bit. But for right now, we're warm, cozy, and dry in the trailer and just chilling, listening to some music. So I'll catch up with you guys. It has stopped raining. It's been kind of raining on and off, so we've just been kind of rolling with the flow, hanging in the trailer, eating some meat and cheese trays, you know, just living life. So the sun's trying to come back out, and we have a fire still kind of smoldering over here, and we're about to play some ladder ball. It is getting nice out here right now, so we're just going to continue doing that. That's where we're at right now. So we just went and grabbed a few bundles of wood, and while we were going there, it started hailing. Here's some of the remnants of that. It was pretty funny because I just jumped out, and the chick was like, as soon as I was running up to the building, she's like, "How many bundles?" I'm like, 2. And she just threw the Devitt machine out, pop, tapped it, ran back, grabbed him in, threw him in the truck, and we dipped out. So it worked out real good. Wasn't big hail, but it was enough. And now it's not raining anymore. So here we are, listening to Nickelback and having a good time. My fire's still going. So I busted out the rain suit since it's been raining. So we're doing a fit check. Check me out. Check me out. Crocs, right? The pants. Okay, rain pants, and the jacket. So I was kind of mad at first that there was no hood, but the collar was really thick, and it revealed there was a hood inside the collar. We unzipped it, and we got the hood. So, hey, I'm ready for the rain. Hey, the pockets are zipped. Hold on. Hey, what about the hat though? What about the hat though? Are you kidding me? The hat's primo. With the Crocs, dude? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Hey, name another person that despises me. You can't.
Tiles.
All right, y'all, it's time for some dinner. We are whipping up some burgers. We got some bacon cooking. We're gonna get the burgers going, and we got some mac and cheese going in our cute little pot, and then we're gonna do some salad. Living large.
She thinks that, so we won't do it. But she knows that I know that she knows that she's in her head.
Oh, this is politics as usual. The fact is, Bobby Newport's plan.
All right, we just went for a tiny walk after we finished up dinner here, cleaned everything up, and we could hear some cows screaming in the background. We didn't get that far. We just went down to the river. That was about it. But that is it for this evening, so I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Hey, good morning, guys. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. We're up. We're tired, but it's all good. Probably gonna cook up some breakfast here and mosey on out of here for the day. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.